Guys, David Carradine.
Oh no.
In movie news, David Carradine was found dead in a. Where was he?
He was dead.
Where was he? Like
He was in.
like
It was in
Bangkok?
Europe. Yeah.
He
No, he
was
was in Europe somewhere,
No,
right?
no, he was in Asia.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
Wherever he was in a closet.
Wherever he was, he
hanging.
was in a closet hanging. He was
Yeah.
found that he was 72 years old. Am I right? 78 years old. He was a beloved actor. We all know him as Kane from Kung Fu or
Snatch the
Bill
Pebble.
from the Kill Bill movies. We recently saw him in Crank 2. Yeah, they found him hanging in a closet. The housemaids found him. He had only been working on a movie for 2 days, and I was like, man, that is really sad. Then later you find out that he had a cord wrapped around his balls, and he had been like practicing autoerotic asphyxiation.
So
Which
terrible.
is always hard to say the first time.
Well, I've become a pro.
You say it
Lost a lot
enough,
of
it becomes
friends.
second to
Lost
nature.
a lot of friends. I proposed that deal to a lot of people. You want to try some autoerotic asphyxiation? It just rolls off my tongue now. But yeah, they found him doing this, and man, what a way to go! The family of David Carradine has asked the FBI to investigate, thinking that the local government that was investigating his death, it wasn't doing a proper job. They've asked for a second autopsy by a U.S. autopsy expert.
They want to believe
They want to
so
believe that
much
he was
that
not jerking off.
Yeah, and I don't blame them. If someone in my family like died and that we found out that's what happened to them, I'd want to believe too. I'd hold hope till the end that it was
Yeah.
murder. He was murdered. It was set up.
Because
I would rather have him
Okay.
die jerking it than have him commit suicide because he didn't like his life.
Gilmore, with you, there's such a
No.
narrow window of you doing
No.
anything else that chances are you will go jerking it. So little of your day is spent in any other activity.
No,
Than laminating the
if
inside
you
of
gave me
your
a
room.
choice, did Brian Gilmore die jerking it, or because he wasn't brave enough to go through his life? I think jerking it's like, oh, oops.
What you're saying is
Oops.
what you're saying is
'Cause that's what that is.
okay. I see what you're saying. You're saying you would rather the man have accidentally died from jerking off than
Having fun.
than being depressed and killing himself.
Yeah.
You'd rather he had not committed suicide and been like, you know what, one more tug before I hit the road to go to work.
Yeah, I mean he was supposed to be having a lunch with like the crew of the movie he was working on.
Mhm.
So before you do that, it's
Tie
like-
up the balls and
Yeah,
get
it's
one
like-
clean jerk off before you go to the lunch.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's not like he planned to commit suicide, like he got all that stuff. He just used the cords from the curtains.
Oh.
From the hotel,
Oh, that's
so-
economic.
Well, that's all, and it's also very inventive and ingenious on
Yeah.
his part.
Now, do you
Work with what
now,
you have.
Now,
What if
immediately.
they charged him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they charged him.